Good afternoon and welcome to the Review the Earth channel. Hi, my name is Clinton Cox and I'm just going to bring you some information today concerning a tweet between Stefan Molyneux and Styx Hexenhammer. Now this tweet happened last night. I did a little bit of a video earlier about a way to support and or vault Styx onto a guest appearance on the Stefan Show. Again, I'm thinking ideas, and I came to a thought that what is wrong with advertising? And I'm not talking AdSense. I'm talking like if Styx likes channels, he's giving them plugs, right? He's plugged them before, and what has that done for those channels in particular? Well, it's greatly increased subscribership. It kind of spiked at first, then it came down for some unknown reason, and then it's they've kind of planed out. But I was around the same subscriber number as many people that got the shout outs, and they're about 100, sometimes 200, sometimes even bigger than that, ahead of me, which is great. I'm not saying that I needed the shout out or something. No, it's not about that. It's about doing my own thing. Everybody can kind of come here and check me out. However, when I was thinking about, I'm gonna come up with something here. I haven't done it yet, but I will come up with something that will help or try to help Styx get on Stefan Molyneux. I'm gonna make that a challenge of mine to come up with something to help that scenario. So, that being said, I started thinking about, well, why wouldn't... First of all, let me quickly break that down again. I'm thinking that if we, Styx fans, start tweet blasting Stefan, if I set up a GoFundMe page to make a donation to Stefan, contingent upon having Styx on the show, like, here is X number of dollars that we've raised, Stefan, through donations because we believe in what Styx has to say and we want him on your show because we think it would be interesting. We also want to donate, but we can focus that donation in a direction we want. Instead of just giving money, we can give money, but then have an extra incentive to give money. Styx and Stefan Molyneux are two of my favorite YouTubers. It would be awesome to see them get together. So this is, that's my plan. Okay, then I started thinking about this in another way. What if, what's wrong with advertising? And I'm talking just like, what do they call it? Live reads, where a radio show, you listen to AM, FM radio and they say, tonight go down to such and such place for a deal on this or that or the other thing. They do a live read, right? They just don't always play commercials. Sometimes they read a commercial live on the air. So, not all the time in radio land do they actually go to that place. It's just a commercial, it's an advertisement, right? Well, with our cause, I feel like we have a better reason to stand behind another YouTuber. Let's say that fundamentally, Styx may like, what I have to say, or he may check me out and think, okay, well, this dude's cool or whatever. Much like we have checked out each other's pages along the way. I would gladly pay let's say, I would gladly donate some money to Styx for a plug, right? That funds Styx. It sends my money to a guy I already want to give my money to anyways. It would help my channel by getting my name out there. If he did like an honest review, it wouldn't be like an AM, FM ad read where it's just a pizza place or, a bar that they're talking about. It's actually like, if Styx actually liked the channel and actually bought into it, or not just Styx, anybody, to get a plug would be sweet. To get a review on my channel would be sweet. You know, this guy does this, that, or the other thing. And maybe that's a way to fund each other. You know, maybe that's a way to keep the money, you know, going, to keep the YouTubers going and sending it out there, but sending it out there in a way where it spreads our message together as one. You know, organically and voluntarily. Like, and you could say, well, you know, Sticks or whoever is, they're only talking about this channel because they're getting paid. Well, I don't think that'd be the case, because Sticks or others like him, I don't want to use him as the only example, I'm just using him as an example. We feel very passionately about our causes. And, you know, I would never take money from somebody like a communist, okay? Let's say I had 100,000 and a communist wanted to give me $50 for a plug on his show. I'd tell him to go fly a kite, you know? I would never do that. But if it was somebody that was an up-and-coming YouTuber, let's say Nola Girl, for example. Seems like a lot of people like Nola Girl. Her subscriber numbers are blowing through the roof right now, right? Especially since she got the plug. She seems, from what I saw in the subscriber numbers, she seems to have benefited the most from the plugs. So, that's great, right? That basically showed us what Sticks did that day when he was talking about the Alliance and started feeding people channels. He showed us what an impact that can have, right? And I would say, as a capitalist, you know, do it for free out of the kindness of your heart. Sure, right? But why not make money off of it? There's nothing wrong with that. So what? You're going to make a few bucks through further spreading the message of freedom, through further tightening the community, because the money's not going outside of the community. It's staying inside the community. It funds Sticks to continue on. In this case, you know, this is my example, would be, I want to pledge, you know, like we can all pledge money that if Stefan gets Sticks on the show, then we give Stefan this amount of money. And then the same thing can be done all the way tier to tier to tier. The same exact concept, like, you know, to get, maybe we give Sticks and Razor, come up with a pledge, you know, if they get together and do a show, you know, we will pledge this much money. This is a concept that I had not thought about, and I don't know why that doesn't exist right now. Quite frankly, I can't figure out why no one else thought of it. I was just like, why doesn't anybody do that? You know, I would gladly fund my fellow YouTubers that I like and agree with cash donations, you know, for a plug. That'd be great. I don't see anything wrong with that. You know, tell me your thoughts about this. I just see it as organic voluntarism, supporting the people you should be anyways, because we should be donating to these people, right? I don't have any Patreon set up. I'm not doing this for money. That's not my thing at this point. But why shouldn't I be able to make money? I'll never have AdSense on here. I don't agree with that. I'm on the Sticks train. I'm going to find some other way to support myself. Not because I don't believe in AdSense, I guess, but just like Sticks said, I don't want to be controlled by them. So I'd rather be controlled by you. Wait, sorry, I'm used to it being on the other side. You the viewer. You're the one I care about, you know? So yeah, this was just a video of me thinking out loud, thinking that there's an alternate way of funding this revolution or, you know, freedom movement that we've got going here in the Alliance. You know, I'd never fund a communist, but there's nothing wrong with simply, you know, like if somebody, let's just say, somebody all of a sudden hit me up on a comment and said, your videos are so good, I want to donate $50 to you. I would absolutely make a thank you video. You know what I mean? Like, what else would I do? You just gave me $50 just for my opinion. So, think about this, okay? Think about how we can use this as a weapon, alright? I've only got 1 minute left on my video. So, there are things that we are not utilizing which could crush the enemy. And the enemy is anybody who doesn't agree with the First Amendment. That's basically our enemy. If your country doesn't agree with the First Amendment, you're kind of the enemy. I'm not talking about, physical, but ideologically, you're the enemy. If you will not let us speak, you're the enemy. Any government who doesn't have a First Amendment type of law, we need to get that changed. That's our goal. You will not censor us. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with mixing that with a capitalistic model that supports the movement. Thomas Paine did it, right? That's kind of my thing from Thomas Paine. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I love you guys. Keep it up. We're gonna do this together, all right? See ya.